Right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Saturday evening stream. It's about to get real goopy in here. I am just sort of getting into the flow, getting into the motion a little bit, waking up the senses, and getting excited because we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Let's kind of set some intentions for the day, right? I'd like to. This is my first time streaming on a Saturday night. I kind of want to see what that's like. Just kind of hang out a little bit. And yeah, see what's up. I thought I'd start the day with a little bit of Rocket League. See if we can get going today. Rocket League's a lot of fun. If you haven't ever seen it before, it's a soccer game where you drive cars. Nothing weird about that. Oh, getting some XP. Let's go. In an Echo playlist, bump someone that has an Echo item. What? What's an Echo playlist? Echo? Casual? What is that? Alright, what about competitive? Do we have any Echo competitive? Looks like we don't. Alright, well, maybe we'll figure that out later. For now, let's just start playing a little Rocket League. We're just gonna get right into it. All right. Just gonna warm up. We're gonna play a little bit of Rocket League and just sort of let people filter in a little bit. We'll get the crowd going. You know? I don't know where my video should be for Rocket League, but for now, we'll just leave it there. Alright, let's play. I've actually been playing this game since before it was actually officially released. I played the alpha and then the beta. Oh, nice block. Let's go. We got to get our sea legs under us. We got to kind of warm into both video games and streaming, guys, because it's a little bit of a different schedule for the day. Talk about my day a little bit. Ooh, missed that one. So yeah, today I had a fantasy football draft. It's that time of the year. What's up? We got the first viewer of the day. Thank you so much for joining me. We're just kind of getting warmed up today. Just trying to get the cobwebs off. Feeling, you know, gotta wake up a little bit. We're playing some Rocket League, hanging out. What's up? Heck yeah. All right, we're on the board, guys. We're on the board. In the spirit of the Goop, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. We are in week 2 of our streaming journey. Yes, we are live on YT and Twitch and Kick as well. And yeah, I just saw that the option to stream to all 3 was available. But I don't know. I don't know much about Kick, to be honest. I've heard various different things about that. But yeah, absolutely. We are live on 3 different places, and the strategy behind that is so people can find me wherever they are. Obviously, the goal for today is we're looking to get 3 or more average viewers on today's stream. That is going to be the goal of the day. So I looked before the stream started and saw that the #1 category going on at this time of the week and day is just chatting. So I have categorized this as a just chatting stream because it looked like about 250,000 people are hanging out and just chatting. So hopefully some of those people come over and join us today while we play a little bit of Rocket League and hang out on a Saturday night. What could be more fun than that, right? Let's go. All right, we're gonna win this game. Thank you so much, Drumfool, for joining. You must be on your way home, possibly. Thank you so much for all the hard work you put in today at the draft. Help keeping me in the loop today and keeping Matt online. And generally wrangling cats. As a co-commish, your job is to wrangle cats. One. Oh, we almost scored, y'all. That's what's Oh, I meant to say nice shot. Nice shot, yo. All right. Oh. All right, it's 2-2. It is 2-2. Oh my, that's so funny. I blocked something in that bot message, and I guess they just started out and sent it anyways. Nice block, teammate. Let's go. We're just getting the juices flowing in games and streaming and hanging out, so bear with us as we kind of just start a little slow. Dress of the world, hello there. Thank you so much for joining me again today. We had a lot of fun in yesterday's stream, and hopefully we have the same today. We're gonna play a little bit of Rocket League to get started, which is what we're playing now, and then maybe we'll move over to Fortnite. And maybe you could tell me if you've got a favorite game, and one day I could play that. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. Nice block, teammate. This is my first time streaming on a Saturday evening, so I intend to make it a lot of fun. Ooh, close. It's 2-2. We got 1:05 left. Can we pull it off? I think we can, y'all. I'm in goal. Blocking the shot. He missed. Teammate comes up. He missed. A lot of missing. That's what I'm here for. Dress of the world. I'd love to know the story behind that name. It's pretty cool. I wonder if Chelabella, if I remember correctly. I wonder if she'll join us today. We'll make it a family affair. All right, we're up to 2 viewers. We're heating up. Things are getting wild and crazy with 2 viewers, and maybe even more because we got some YouTube friends as well. What's up, guys? Welcome to Saturday evening. Good. All right. I just got a text from somebody that got a stream notification. It'll be interesting to see if people come hang out on Saturdays, since there's always a lot going on Saturdays for most people. That doesn't describe myself. Generally, we keep it pretty chill in this house. We use our weekends to recharge the batteries. Thank you so much for joining me. We're warming up a little bit, playing some Rocket League. Because you know what? Rocket League's kind of that transition game when you kind of just ease into games. They're quick 5-minute matches. You kind of get your brain moving a little bit. So that's what we're doing today. Right now is just getting the brain moving. I've got a little bit of coffee here and some water and hanging out. All right. All right, here we are in our second match of the day, guys. Let's see. If I'm being honest, I don't remember if we won that last one, so that makes me a bad teammate. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna hone in a little bit. Let's lock in. All right. Ooh, little baby Ariel to get started. Ariel, not Ariel. Even though I wanna go where the people are. Isn't that an awesome song, to be honest? It's very good. Isn't music just the best? There's such a deep connection in my soul to music. I kind of always have. And I didn't learn until later in life that that's not exactly true for everyone. I just thought that's how everyone experiences music. So I guess in that way, if you have a deep connection to music and it moves you and it can stop you in your tracks in the middle of a day and make you think about a time in your life when that music was playing, then I guess consider yourself lucky, because how cool is that? And in the kind of in the spirit of the Pixel Goop, that, on this channel we aim to break down all the art that goes into video games, and a big part of that really is the sounds and sound effects and composition and music of video games. So I can't wait to dig into that a little bit, because there is so much quality music that goes into video games. And I have a feeling that some people don't even necessarily realize that. So I think it'll be really cool to open up some eyes and maybe show a new side of music as it relates to video games. All right, let's get a dub. Let's get a little score right here. Ooh, close. Good defense. All right. Goal today is to get 3 concurrent viewers. Right now, the page is sitting at about 2.2. And in order to reach affiliate, we need to hit 3 and then keep it for 4 days in a 30-day period. So that's a little inside baseball for you guys. That's just the immediate goal of a new streamer, is to reach the affiliate level, because that unlocks monetization opportunities and other things like that. So we're hoping to bring along 3 average viewers. Obviously more would raise the average a lot faster, but I'm not trying to get crazy. We just want 3 people hanging out, I'm gonna take that from my teammate. Hopefully I'm gonna serve it up. Yep, good pass. Ooh, great defense. Great defense. Uh-oh. Boom. All right, you know what? We're down by 1, but we got 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, which means we've got plenty of time. I think on my best game, we've been down by like 4 with less than a minute left and come back and won. Those ones are exciting. That's why you never give up on a game. Never give up on a hard situation until you see it through to the end, because you never know what happens. Sometimes when things get tough, it feels like the easy way out, to escape the discomfort of a challenging situation, but you gotta stick with it. Oh, nah. Oh, good redemption, teammate. Good job. Let's go. Oh, circle back. Good job, teammate. Let's go, squad. One of the funnest parts of Rocket League is that they have these little quick chat options. So you'll always find in the upper left, there are some like iconic, it's a little overstatement, but oh shoot. Uh-oh. Yeah, my bad. All right, we're live. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop an oops in the chat so he knows that I know that I messed up. right? I'm in on it. Didn't mean to almost score in our goal. And that's what happened. Nice pass. Take it, G. All right, let's go. Ooh, we were close. Oh, no, he's gonna score. Oh, bummer. Looks like we're not gonna win this one, but you know what? I think we might win the next. Let's go. Thank you. All right, so we lost our teammate. As you can see in the upper left, he's crashing out. He's a little upset, but what can you do? It's just a game, guy. The thing is I am in a ranked mode, and he could be one game away from reaching the rank of choice. What's up, Dress? Dress of the world. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on a little Saturday night. I saw your dad today. We had a good time. What a great guy. He said that yesterday you were playing a little Among Us while watching. I've seen some pretty cool clips of that game. That looks like it is a lot of fun. Maybe you could teach me how to play it. All right. GG's. Always have good sportsmanship. You know what? Let's play again. Alright, so I did mark my channel as Just Chatting with the thought that since the most viewers are in the Just Chatting category with an average viewership of 10 viewers per channel, that inherently they might trickle in and hang out, but I don't know if that's the case. So maybe I should mark that I'm playing Rocket League and do it like that. Oh, nose itches. I got an itchy nose. All right. Wow, look at how cool that this level looks, man. Such bright, beautiful colors, and we are already losing. Okay, that might be a record, all right? We might be losing in 6 seconds, and that's totally fine. Why is my nose itching? I don't know. Just gotta play through it. Get over him. Let's go. And score. Nope, not quite. We're gonna get him though, don't worry. Boom, great block. Look at that epic save. I'm gonna pull off of that and prepare. I thought they were closer. I shouldn't have pulled off. Both of me and the teammate use the same brain cell. What's up? We're up to 3 viewers. Can you believe it? Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out today. We're just kind of relaxing on a Saturday, playing a little bit of Rocket League, warming up our brains for some games, and kind of just getting into the groove of being on stream. So thank you so much for joining me as we wake up a little bit. I spent the entire day in the sun and heat with some buddies. Oh no! I sold. My bad, dude. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's all right. We were in the sun all day, hanging out in the heat, so I am feeling a little bit tired. But I got some coffee. I got some hydration next to me, so we're going to go the long haul. We're going to see how long we could ride this thing out for. So thank you so much for being along for the ride, and appreciate you joining me. Oh, we are live on Twitch and YouTube and Kick. Kick is the platform I know the absolute least about, but I saw the option to multi-stream to those 3 platforms easily, and that's what I'm doing. And then I started searching on Reddit, and it turns out that Kick can be an interesting place, so I don't know. But at this stage, I figure, hey, the more the merrier, right? If people want to hang out on Kick, then I'll hang out on Kick too. Let's go. Pixel Goop for the score. Bam, 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 bam. We did it! All right, we're starting to warm up. We're getting a little loose. We're getting a little goopy. Let's go. Stoked we got some people hanging out today. All right, all right. No. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna pull off a little bit. He's cooking. Yep, we're gonna get prepared for that hit with the rebound. Oh, let's go, teammate. Good job. Nice. Okay, I'm centered. Oh, yeah, I should have saw that coming. Now I'm stuck in the goal while they're pushing up on ours. Nice, good hit. Let's go. Good save. Let's do it. Now we're pushing. Ooh, barely got some skin on it, but not enough to really do anything. So let's pull back and assume the position of defense. We're trying to be a good team player. A lot of people in this game like to be glory hounds. Basically, they just like to be the superstars, never play defense. They think that they're... Oh, come on. You should have been there, brother. What up, Ghost? How's it? Thank you so much for joining me, man. Stoked to have you today on a Saturday evening. I'm just hanging out. We're starting with a little bit of Rocket League just to get the juices flowing a little bit. And that's what's up, dude. We're stoked to have you on board. Our goal is to have a couple more average viewers. We're trying to hit 3. We're not all that far off from getting the Twitch affiliate. The last thing we need to do is just have some concurrent viewers. So it really is for the love of the game, and we are in just a state of practicing. But it's good to have goals too. You know what I mean? How did your last how'd your last stream go, Ghost? Did you go live today? What did you play? Talk to me. Uh-oh. Yeah. He missed. Good D. Nice. Good hit. I got it. Oh, I missed. 17 seconds. Let's go. All right. All right, so we didn't win. But we're gonna start winning soon, all right, guys? Oof. That's rough, bro, but it's good job sticking with it for 8 hours. I mean, a lot of people would crash out and get out of there, so I mean, that's impressive, bro. Good job putting in the work. 8-hour stream. That's a marathon, man. Yesterday, after the stream, after about 4.5 hours, I was tired. I actually felt like I spent some energy on that yesterday. What's up, rest of the world? What's that? That a fishy? How cool. Yeah, I was tired after yesterday, so I realized that this is like a muscle that you kind of got to work out a little bit and kind of get used to it and get into it. And as with everything, it just gets a little bit easier with time. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're just hopping on the stream, we're stoked to have you today. We're warming up a little bit with some got distracted with a text. We're warming up with a little bit of Rocket League today, all right? Yeah, what's up, dude? 2 subs, 500 bits. That's what's up, dude. Where are you at in your journey? Are you hitting affiliate? Are you working towards partner? Partner feels like it's so far away, right? 75 concurrents, big ask for the new guys. Especially if you're just in your second week, like the Goop. How long have you been doing it for again, Ghost? Oh, let's go. All right. Let's go. All right, I've had too many L's in a row. It's time to start winning, guys. We're going to go on a winning streak starting now. Nice little serve up. Let's go, teammate. No, it wasn't that good of a... Go. Good work, man. Oh, yikes. All right, so we're down by 1. That doesn't scare us. That doesn't scare us. We got this, man. Good job hitting affiliate, man. How has your life changed after hitting affiliate? I was about to do something funny, but I gotta focus. We gotta get a win, guys. Let's get a win. Holy cow. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Share the wealth, brother. Let's go. Let's do it. Ghost, what do you think about the strategy of marking the stream as like just chatting category, because that's where like the biggest viewership is on a Saturday? Is that a good strategy or not? Should I just mark it as Rocket League and then Fortnite, or keep it at the chat? Because we're chatting, we're hanging, you know what I mean? We are just chatting. We're also playing a little bit of Rocket League. Oh, really? Why? I've already done the whole monetization thing as far as setting up the back end. Gotcha. Okay. What are the downsides of the whole affiliate thing? I mean, feel free to not go into it if you don't want to, but I don't know of any downsides. Oh, man. Sometimes it gets rough with the camera. If you notice, I thought I was flipping back, but I certainly did not do that, so what can you do? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for Barbie Girl playing, I think. I didn't think about that. I should turn off the music. Oh, yeah. That is a bummer. You have to work through ads in order to get people to your stream. That's a bummer. Well, what can you do? I guess I'll think about that a little bit before going into it so quickly. Oh, that looks good, guys. Oof, does. All right, so we're down by 3, and I did say we were going to start winning. I don't know if that's going to happen, all right? Doing my best. We're going to turn it around. We got so much time. The one thing that you can't do is give up. So let's go. Lock in, chat. Okay, cooked me a little bit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shoot, sorry. I know we got little ones watching. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. Trying to be good. Sorry about that. Dress the world. I can do better. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's good tips, man. Thank you so much for sharing. A little inside baseball for the viewers. All right. We're down by 4. Things aren't looking good, guys. But we're going to do our best. Can't give up. You just never know. Except for my teammate wants to give up. If you look on the bottom left of the screen, he's asking to forfeit. Never a good sign. That means his heart's not in it. But maybe I'm delusional, because when you're down by 4 with 1:40 left, what are the chances? I don't know, but I've never given up once in this game, and I don't intend to start now. Oh, denied. Dang. All right, so we're down by 5. Out of principle, I refuse to forfeit in this game. Even if he leaves, I'm still in it. That's how I roll. It's good practice regardless, you know what I mean? We're doing the best we can. All right, I'm gonna let him go for it. He's a little overzealous there. That's totally fine. Good on him for not giving up and quitting all the way, right? A lot of times when people vote to forfeit and you don't agree, they just bail. So, good on him for at least sticking around. Oh, man. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. It's gonna be a whole nother minute of this. Things are gonna get a little ugly before they get beautiful. And that's okay, that's life, isn't it? El Tío Ruco. Sure. What kind of clickbait? We got one. That's a that's for us, you know what I mean? That's a good vibes hit right there. We got 1 point. That means we didn't get skunked. We didn't get nothing. All right, let's see if we can get one more before the end of the match. Well, all right. I think we should go into a play until you lose situation. Gotcha. Well, I mean, we are just chatting, right? I mean, do you really have to not be playing video games in order to qualify for just chatting? Maybe. I don't know. All right, a little something in my throat. Got another. Let's go. What up? And what reason is that? Captain Cook, thank you so much. I know you are out and about, hanging out with the lady. We got bits. How do we just jump up to 6 viewers all of a sudden? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. All of a sudden, energy just flew through my body, and I'm getting real excited on this Saturday night. So if you stick around, good things will happen. That's the sound I like to hear. It's just, we're just here for the love of the game and the bits. Thank you so much for popping in, Captain Cook. I know you're out and about for the evening, and that's dope. It means a lot that you popped in. We're just dropping bits like crazy. Let's go. Bits. All right, things are getting good. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's make it rain. God, I need a soundboard because this could be so much funnier, but that's all right. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. I knew it was going to be a good stream. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a bad one. This is my 15th ever stream. We're just cresting the 2-week mark. And, yeah, we're having fun. This is a blast. So stoked that people are joining me today. Can you tell I was out in the sun all day? We had a fantasy football draft today. And you know what? It was a lot of fun. It was fun. I should share the, I'll be back when I can. All night streamathon. Well, it depends. I mean, when my subscribers come in and make it rain, you know we're going to be here a while. So, as long as people are hanging, we're live. Let's do it. Let's go nuts. Yeah, let's go. That sound is training me like a Pavlov's dog for sure. So I got to set up lights and things like that. We got to make it celebratory because that's awesome. Thank you so much for making it rain. Don't forget to tip your streamer. Next up, we have Pixel Goop. All right, we're officially in a play until you lose situation for Rocket League. All right. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, so we're already down, guys. We're already down. Don't worry. All right, we are going to win this one. If we don't, I have to change games. The next game we're gonna play, probably a little Fortnite, unless somebody says they want to watch something else. I've got the finals. I've got Destiny. I downloaded a bunch of the Battlefield games to kind of like remember the heyday of Battlefield. We got Madden. We've got a bunch of stuff. So if Fortnite doesn't sound like a W, then let me know and we'll figure something else out, all right? It's easy as that. We got a score. We're on the board, guys. Pixel Goop win nuts. Dope. Just want to say thank you so much for popping in real quick, Captain. Thank you, Ghost, for hanging out and chilling and chatting, dude. It means a lot. And thank you, Dress of the World, for hanging out with me over on YouTube, man. I'm super stoked that you joined me today. Maybe your brother's hanging out as well. I just don't see his name popping up, so not trying to be exclusionary. Everyone's welcome to come hang out today. We're stoked to have everybody who's here, so thank you so much for joining me. We're having a blast today. As more people pop in, my spirits are getting high, and we're having a good time, so let's go. Boom! 2-1. We are winning. Looks like Fortnite might be a little ways away because we are about to be on a roll. Bow, 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 bow. On a roll. Oh my God. All right, so they forfeit already. That's a W, chat. Let's go. That's wild. That is weak sauce. I mean, that was a minute and they quit. Weak. Shoots weak. Let's go. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. All right, we're on to the next match. Again, this is a play until you lose situation. We call it a P2L. So we're gonna play Rocket League until we lose. And then we'll switch over to something else. Simple as that. A lot of fun to be had tonight. We're just hanging out on a Saturday, relaxing with some buds. Just having a time. Blocked. Nice try, brother. Today ain't your day. You ain't that guy, pal. Oh, we're on the board. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. Points. Yup. Let's go. 2-0. Pixel Goop scores. Let's go. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. I'm definitely going to get a copyright strike, but whatevs. It sure does. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. And right there with you. Probably after the stream. Bye, Dress. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this fun Saturday. Always a pleasure hanging and being goofy. All right, I'm indicating to my teammate that I'm defending. Oh, I missed. I sold. Nice, they missed. Sometimes in this game it's funny, like if you miss, everyone... Oh, yeah, thank you so much. And then we kind of make egg them on a little bit and we say, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. That's one of the funnest parts of Rocket League, is getting people a little bit cranky. It's a psychological tactic. You get people to crash out a little bit. They start fighting with their teammate. Next thing you know, you win the game again. So it's just part of it. It's part of Rocket League. Oh my God. See, this is what happens. Whenever you say, I'm playing until I lose, you go on a win streak. So that's what we're doing today. We are in an official play until you lose, but we ain't losing. That's the thing. Nice. I'm going to try to pop it up. Hopefully my teammate's nearby, and he's not. That was it's a perfect cross. Nice. Oh, crossed it to himself. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you don't even need a teammate. What are we trying tonight? Another forfeit? Oh my God. People are crashing out. All right, let's kick back a little bit. Play till we lose. Yep, let's go. You play Rocket League, man? Or mostly just the Warzone? Alright, I said that I am defending. Letting my teammate know it's his turn to head up. Alright, and then he didn't really do much with it. Oh, he was doing something. My bad, dude. He was cooking. I thought he lost it. Oh, nice. I have a Switch 2, actually. I sold my original Switch for a pretty good price. I was surprised. And then I just walked into Best Buy one day. Oh, on launch, I was like, I guess if it's here, I'll check it out. And turns out it was there. We're up to 6 viewers again. What's up? Thank you so much. If you're just joining the stream, I want to say thank you so much for popping in on this fine Saturday night. We're having a good time tonight. All right. We're just getting warmed up. This is going to be a nice, long, chill sesh. So thank you so much for popping in and hanging out on this Saturday night. Oh, teammate. What are you doing, bud? I feel like I'm playing against 3 people all of a sudden. Pop it. Come on. Oh, bruh. So that's a little bit of that glory hound thing I was talking about. I don't think he wanted to pass it. He wanted to hold it for himself. He got caught up. He got smashed, and then we failed. That's fine, though. And then that's me failing as a broadcaster. I don't bring it back to the game sometimes, and that's something I need to work on, all right? I'm new at this. We're just practicing. Oof. I'm not new at Rocket League, though, and that was a rookie mistake, so I need to get my head in the game. We're on a 2-game winning streak, so let's keep it up. Let's keep it up, guys. Nice. All right, good kickoff. Let's do it. I got 6 buddies hanging out with me on a Saturday night. That's freaking cool. So thank you so much for joining me. As a brand new streamer, it makes hanging out and talking to a screen significantly less weird. So you are saving me from a bit of a weird time just by hanging out. So thank you so much for your hang sesh today. I feel like we're broing out. I actually didn't know if I was going to stream today. I spent an entire day out in the hot heat at a fantasy football draft with a bunch of buddies, and I thought I was going to be a little too tired to do it. But when I got home, I just looked at the computer and was like, oof, I got to do it. I got to get on stream. It's Saturday night, you know, get your second wind. And now we definitely got that win. Throat is dry, though, I will admit. Ha ha. I need water. Uh-oh. Dope. All right, cool. Hold up. We'll do an ASMR. All right, I'm back. I'm showboating. All right, so we're only down by 1, guys. This ain't bad. All right, can we get 3 in a row? Are we gonna win 3 games in a row, guys? I think so. Come on, there you go. Oh, that was a bad center. My bad. Below 3. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'll consider it. But it's also on a per hour basis, right? So if I hold 6 viewers for 15 minutes, it's not as impactful as 4 viewers for 2 hours or whatever. I don't know. It's really tough to understand, actually. I'm trying to wrap my head around the whole analytics of average viewership. It's the only one that's a little off. Great save. Let's go. What is up? And we turn it into a score. 2-2. We tie it up. We're going to take this thing. Watch. Let's do it. Sit down. Be humble. Anything but humble in Rocket League. I think it's, I put it there to make people crash out, if I'm being honest. It's all psychological for me in Rocket League. Let's go. Capitalize. Oh, good D. Coming up. Yep, right back there. Where's my teammate? Come on, teammate. Let's go, buddy. Hey, bud. There it is. Oh, he turned around. Okay. So I can tell my teammate's playing a little bit defensively. He's not really there in the offensive crosses and things like that, so that indicates to me that we need to be a little more aggressive ourselves. Meanwhile, as I'm saying that, our teammate scores. Great shot. I'm going to give him a nice shot. We're going to mash that. All right, my chat's been disabled, and that's how you know we're giving enough props to our teammate. We want to gas him up. We want to get him hyped so he feels good and confident to do it again. Let's go, buddy. Hero. I got it. Don't worry. All right, I'm going to circle back because now that we're live, every IP address counts as maximum of 2 viewers. Okay, good to know. I believe my lady, Princess Mittens, is watching the stream, so that's probably counting as 1. That's interesting, though, IP address. Nice! Hold up, we gotta focus. Looks like we're going to overtime. Oh, we could win right here. Oh, man. Let's go. Keep it up. Can we get a 0-second goal? Looks like it's going to be tough. Still live. Still live. Still live. Still live. Oh, that would have been awesome. All right, it's overtime. In overtime, the rules are that there's no time. So it can go for, I've had 8-minute long overtimes, which doesn't sound like a long time, but an entire match is 5. So think about that. An entire second match. Oh, Lord. And we lost. So I did say we were playing a play till you lose, and we just lost, which means we are switching up the game. And I didn't get any feedback on which game, so we're going to switch over to Fortnite for now. It's colorful, it's fun, it's silly, and I feel like being a little bit silly, so let's do it. It's also competitive and challenging, so it's a little bit of everything at once. So I'm going to switch over to this screen while I boot up Rocket League. Bear with me, guys, while I swap games. Let's just chill and hang out a little bit, all right? Let's do it. We're just chatting. I went to the just chatting category of Twitch, and I got a small sense of why there are so many viewers over there. Let's just say I may not have the assets to compete over there, but that's all right. That's all right. We don't need to compete. All right. We're going to pop out of Rocket League. We're going to pop into Fortnite. I really hope I have it set up graphically for streaming. Otherwise, I just need to make a few configuration changes before it shows up. So yeah, I'm loading in. About to find out. Let's put some tunes on. All right, Fortnite is loading. We're switching over to Fortnite, guys. All right, we are up and we are active. So I'm going to go ahead and put Fortnite on the screen now. Oh. Here we go. I don't know how to not show a black screen for a sec. But now we got Fortnite. What's up, guys? Let's play some Fortnite, all right? I don't even know why I have this character up. Like, oh, I've got random. I got random characters. Let's quickly get into a game so we can get a little more exciting right off the bat. And then we'll go check out the store and stuff like that, because who knows? It's actually loading me in so we can take a look. Okay, look, we could be a lady who fights and takes baths. That's fun, kinda. What a weird game, because you could also be the Mandalorian. You could be a lady who's got a frog theme. Let's go. Bigfoot. Kind of a weird book. He looks like a Bigfoot from New Jersey. This dude. Look at him. Come on. Where else can you play a game with people like this? All right, that sound indicates that it's time to play. Do I have Juan Wick? You better believe I do. Juan Wick is the man. Right now I have it on random characters, but if I get a request for Juan Wick, that means Juan is coming with us. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go hard. Let's get some wins. While we're here, if we can get a quest done or two, get some XP, I'm in. Let's see here. Just checking out our dailies. Damage within 15 meters. Opponents with assault rifles or marksman rifles. Survive storm circles. That's stuff that's just going to happen naturally. So we're just going to hop in and play. I'm going to choose rather sweaty spots, which means that a lot of people are probably... It's called a hot drop. A lot of people will probably be where we are. It's going to make for some fast-paced gaming. And hopefully we come out with a win. You know what I mean? All right, if you are not familiar with Fortnite, the first thing we do is we drop in from the bus. Everybody starts with nothing. You gotta grab a bunch of stuff that you find from around the map. Use that to stay alive. Meanwhile, there's a lot of different missions and things that you're doing to keep things exciting and give you something else to do instead of just fighting. But you can also just fight if you want. We're gonna see if we can take the win. All right. I figured this would be a good place to drop. A lot of items. All right. I see this thing here. Right off the bat, we're loaded. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet, we're going to have full shields right off the bat. Alright, I'm seeing footsteps, which means we're about to fight right away, but chances are they don't have full shields yet. So I have the upper hand, in my opinion, probably. We'll get a shotgun for good measure. Down or up? What do you think? Up. It's always up. There they are. Let's go. Green Power Ranger, you're mine. Let's go. Where are they? Alright, I know I need to hit people with rifles. So, I got my rifle. Time to hit. Let's go. There's one. Let's go. I'm feeling like I want to get a little nasty. Like, I really want to do some damage, so... I think that's what we're in for today, guys. What's up? We're up to 4 viewers. If you're just joining me on this stream, thank you so much for hanging out on Saturday. We're stoked to have you. We were playing a little bit of Rocket League, and now we're playing some Fortnite, because I lost too much. Alright, sweet. I'm going to swap out a shotgun for a revolver shotgun, because way cooler, right? And look at us, we're already leveling up. We're being productive. I'm pretty sure I could grind on this. Nope. Alright, well. I'm just looking for people to shoot, to be honest. I'll take that DMR. Let's see here. It started out as a bit of a hot drop. 68 people on the board. We gotta settle in. I'm just stoked I got this little kitty on my back. I have everything on random, so every single time we drop into a new match, it's going to be a different character with a different backpack, different stuff. Heelys as a kid? Oh boy! Hold up. I didn't have Heelys. I did have, my generation. Oh, dude, I'm going to get smoked. This guy is out for blood. Got him. Nice try, bruh. It just wasn't gonna happen. I wanted it too bad. Alright. Alright, bruh. Hold up. Telling you, I want the smoke today. Oh, look at these presents they left me. Wow, that's actually a good kit. Dang, where did they get all the gold weapons? That's not shenanigans, is it? Rocket launcher? Boy, that's tempting. Let's go. No, so I didn't have Heelys, but I did have, oh, I can't, soaps. Have you ever heard of soaps before? It was a whole thing where, oh, it was, you could grind with your shoes. They had grind plates on the bottom of the shoes. I had them. I did very little grinding. And honestly, my school had these super, like, slippery stairs, so I used to fall. I used to fall with my soaps. We did very little grinding, I gotta be honest. I was a soap poser, which is rough. Alright, I really like this lead spitter, man, but I'm tempted to get that gold rocket launcher. Like, come on. We gotta take it. Sweet. I wonder what the difference between the gold is, but, Alright, I'm hyped on this action. I want to keep this alive. Let's go. How many kills do we have? 3? Shit. Hi. I think I heard someone behind me. Am I tripping? I don't know. I must be tripping because I definitely thought I heard somebody, but whatever. Oh, there's that person I heard. Oh, alright. You want the smoke, bruh? Where you at, dude? Ah. Oh, smoked me. Dang. Here I was talking big mess and just got immediately eliminated by Sinnahook or whatever his name was. Whatevs. That's how it goes. Fish stick or bust. Alright. I got a request. My first request for an outfit, so We got a big fan of fish stick, so we're gonna go put a fish stick outfit on. Is it the assassin fish stick? Is it the cartoon fish stick? All right, let's check it out. So we're gonna get off a random. All right. So we're off random. A lot of random. Cool. Now I got a really unique fish stick that I'm gonna put on. That is, these are all my pre-mades. By the way, Juan Wick. I guess I did get a Juan Wick before. I got a John Wick, but I don't think he'll mind if we hit the fish stick. So yeah, this is the fish stick I choose. Let's go. Murder on the dance floor. I'm on my feel the groove. DJ. It's almost not worth it. You got to put the music on, man. I don't have it set up because my video on demand's gonna hit the music, and it's a whole deal. But maybe we'll vibe out and just take the copyright strike. A DJ. Yeah, it's a whole vibe. All right, we're loading into our second match of Fortnite. First one started out good. We were going real strong, and then someone comes along, just like real life, who's a little stronger. It's called being humbled. But we're not feeling humble tonight, are we? Let's go. Again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm super stoked. Yeah, we got a little bit of a hang sesh going on a Saturday night. It's my first time streaming on a Saturday night, and I'm stoked to be here. All right. Oh, right. We are about to load in. Where are we dropping, chat? Ranger's Ruin. We going hot drop? Should we take it? Should we slow burn it? I'm thinking hot drop's where it's at. That's a little more fun to watch. Oh joy. Is that the mask? No. Could we get the mask? Jim Carrey? That would be super fun. Alright, we're vibing. I think we'll just take the copyright strike. We need some tunes. Let's go. All right, whenever you drop right underneath the bus, you can almost guarantee it's going to be a hot drop. So we're going for the hot drops. Thank you to the viewers that are sticking around and hanging out today. Super stoked to have you. Genuinely. All right. Step one, equip yourself. I'm gonna land here. We're gonna get a gun. All right, well, okay. Temporarily forgot about how there's bugs everywhere this season. Bruh. That's gonna be me in a couple months. Just strictly brain rot content. Bruh. All right, bro. Tell me why no actual players drop near me. All right, we're going hunting. Not that I have that good of a loadout just yet, but we're hunting for players. You'd think right under the bus there'd be a bunch of people, but maybe people are tired of dealing with the bugs, you know? All right, there's definitely shooting up here, so let's do it. Where you at, Crody? All right, I see you. Let's go, bro. All right. Relax. Okay, I'm out of here. It didn't go well. They're hunting. Oh, there were one, dude. All right. We didn't win. What is this? This is a child's game. And we're just staring at booty. I don't understand. I think they know exactly what they're doing. But that's alright. It's actually kind of a cool outfit with the light up hair. I've never seen that before. No judgments. I can't help but think of all the kids that play this, you know? They know what they're doing. If we absolutely fail at this game, what's next? Where are we headed? This is my problem with games. Whenever I start sucking, I just play something else instead of powering through. Should probably just stick with one and get good. This is like your pre-game lobby, so none of this matters. If anybody who's watching right now who's unfamiliar with Fortnite, this is like the chaos of the pre-lobby. Everyone runs around, dances, shoots each other while the timer ticks down, and when the timer ticks down, we fly into the bus, and that starts it out. Yeah, I would like that, Captain Cook, but I am rolling solo. I'm pretty sure Princess Mittens played during the day, and she played so much her thumbs hurt. She is a brand new gamer, really, and she just has this thing where she can't control how hard she hits the buttons. And yeah, that's why I gifted her her own controller, because mine were stick drifting. All good. All good. I wish maybe we could do some full thumb indentations. Yeah. She grinds, bro. She's definitely like double my level in Fortnite, so she's the real deal. It's actually been really cool sharing video games with her and finally finding a game that'll bring her in. And that game was Fortnite. And it's been cool when she first started playing games. She couldn't control a character and the camera at the same time. It was just, I took for granted that might be challenging. I've been doing that my whole life. So it's been really cool watching her over, you know, the months and months become good at it. She's gaining new skills. She's becoming a cool little gamer. It's cool. I think everyone should be able to game if they want to. This is called third partying. A third party on a third party on a third party. Is that a 9 party? Can I take him out in 22 bullets? Let's find out. Oh, okay. Shoot all you want, bro. Alright, sick. Alright, so I know he's got a fire spitter. So I gotta get him by surprise. He has no idea I'm here, so surprise activated. Yeah, yeah. Got him. See what I did there? I put my body, most of it, as much as possible, behind a wall. And so all of his shots, he was hiding behind the fact that his gun shot 1,000 rounds per minute. But he couldn't hit me because I was hiding behind a wall. So I took advantage of that, poked out, got the shots with the shotgun, and won the fight. So that's a little bit of experience right there. Heck yeah, we did it. We're gonna win. if I really was trying to win, and probably if I wasn't on stream, what I would do is start to slow down the pace a little bit and just wait around a little bit. Take it easy. There's 3 med kits around, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage to get the last 5 here. What's up? Yeah. All right. I just got a spam message over on one of the other streaming platforms. Haven't set up good. Oh no, I didn't mean anything by it. Sorry. I accidentally shot the NPC. Did I bite? Did they bite? Yep, they bit. Oh god. I got 2 on 1. It's my fault. I did it. Alright, I'm gonna power up. This person is blindly following. They're chasing. They're hungry. I'm gonna take a chance to reload. Okay, they might be refueling. I'm doing what's called teabag shooting right there. Oh gosh, NPC is still on my nuts. Oh, I got taken out by the NPC. No, I did not mean to shoot you. She said, you know what? That's too bad, man. You come for the best, you're gonna get tested. So that's what happened, guys. All right, I think it's already time to... Yeah, big fail. Yeah, don't remind me, bro. Super funny. Well, you know what? It happens. I still killed that guy. I got the kill on the PvP person, on the real human, so that's what's up. What is that? Let's go. Ding-a-ling-ding-a-ling-a-ling. I am not trained to know exactly what that means, but if that's a follow, thank you so much for following, and super stoked you're here. Hanging out on a Saturday, so all we need to figure out now is what we're gonna wear. And we did get a request for John Wick, so I'm gonna put him on. Fair is fair. Hopefully he brings us... I mean, I'm looking at this banana thinking that's the move, but we're gonna go with John Wick. All right. Question is, do we go with shot up John Wick, a sleek John Wick, all black John Wick, or just this guy, John Wick? I kind of like the damaged one, so I'm gonna stick with that one. Cool. And then the back bling, totally fine. So he's got his thing, this little black gun case, but there's a character, Midas, who has the same thing, but it turns gold over time, and we're going to put that on. Sweet. Let's do it. Get back in the game. Wow. Sweet. Just got a cool text from my aunt. She is a Raiders fan, unfortunately, but we love her, and she's out at a preseason game out in Arizona. So that's really cool. Good for her, man. Getting out and about in the retired years. When my generation retires, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be hanging out, streaming, relaxing with people, I think. Listening to gangster rap. All right, let's get in the zone, guys. Tell her to drop a sub. And Terry, come in the stream. Let's go. All right, we're going to stick with the theme of hot drops. We're going to get into action a lot faster than we normally would because we are streaming. And we're trying to make it fun and entertaining. You know what I mean? All right. Here we go. And the match begins. All right, so we're dropping as fast as we can at a visually appealing spot with a lot of items right underneath the bus, so this should be a hot drop. And we're practicing. I can usually dig my way out of a hole when we're under looted and over challenged, but we'll see. First thing I see is Juice. That's not going to win a fight, but it might survive one. Let's get our shield at 50. Ooh, I see that rifle. That rifle is super nice this season. So I'm ready to fight already. They're gray weapons, but that's alright. We got a jump pad. I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're stoked. Alright, we're looking for fights. Let's go, John. Whoa! I didn't expect that. That person had me dead to rights. Okay. They had the jump on me and everything. Legitimately caught me off guard. Jeepers creepers, you creep. Alright, I'm seeing blue weapons all over the place. I'm happy about that. And then there's these you could drop. Yeah. And there's usually something good in there. Nice. Really good. Wow, that's stacked. Aye. So we're going to hold a Juice for later. And we're going to drop... This is a shotgun revolver. Or a wrecker revolver. But, let's do it. Alright, so I'm really almost ready for endgame. That's crazy. Nice. Alright, we got another victim. Yikes. Let's go, geez. I wonder if Fortnite put me in a bot lobby because I lost or what, but that's how confident I am in my skills. If I start excelling, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Instead, I should say, you know what? We're earning some kills. Ooh, nice. Let's make sure we reload it. Yep. Let's go. Where's that? Oh, there they are. That's a 50 rack already. Ooh, they are accurate. Yikes. Is he gonna peek the right side or left? He's closing the gap. Oh, yikes. And that's definitely an OG skin, I think. If I'm not mistaken, which means they've been playing for a long time, and they destroyed me, so. That's how fast your round can end in Fortnite. Happens. You know what? We're still having a good time. Dang, I got smoked. That's what happens. You're all confident, you're feeling cocky, you're feeling like you're going to run the game, and get destroyed. What can you do? What you could do is drink a little more coffee at 10:40 p.m. and get in the game. Sweet. And we're already back. All right. Here we go. Let's plan our plan of attack. We did Supernova. You know what? Let's drop at the Pickle Factory. Oh, nice. This one you can hear the music at least. Haha, get it, John? Get it. There's supposed to be someone joining you. Come on, guys. Play along, would you? All right. We thank the bus driver enough times to unlock 20,000 XP. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me today. We're having a blast. Dope. All right, I see at least one person. 2, 3, 4. All right, this is definitely an official hot drop. We need to get looted fast. All right, he's got a gun already, so I need to get out of here, lest I be killed. All right, we at least have a gun. See if he's chasing. Chances are high. That's a little bit of a cheat code right there. If you shoot the ground underneath the two things, then you can get them at once. All right. Let's go. Ready to shoot now. Oh, nice. Let's go. Got you. All right, they must have been hurt because I didn't hit all that much. But you know what? That's what happens. Maybe don't start a fight if you're already dead. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Jeepers creepers. How did he keep aim on me as I was doing my teabag shooting like that? I mean, I don't know. Cronus. All right. I don't know. Are we going to have to switch up the outfit? I think John Wick might just be putting us in the wrong headspace or something. We could also take a breather and play their racing mode or something along those lines. Something to get the confidence back. You know what? Let's do one race. I know I'm ADD about what we're playing, but it's a variety stream. Let's have some variety. While we load into that race, let's see if we can switch out characters real quick. I really want to be the banana. All right. Banana sparks joy. I just gotta find non-licensed sounds for the emotes. All right, let's do a race just to wipe off our L's and then hop back in and get to it. Just gotta cleanse the palate a little bit. And maybe there's some viewers who've never seen that Fortnite also offers a really cool arcade racing game. It's legit. It could be a game all in and of itself, so. Here we go. That's my car. Ooh, ray tracing. Beautiful. Look at those real-time ray traced reflections. People will consider Fortnite super cartoony, and for the most part it obviously is, but it's the darling of Unreal Engine, and so they always put their most advanced graphical technology in it, so it ends up looking incredible. And I think people underestimate how good Fortnite can look. This isn't even max settings. Alright, let's see if we can get a win here. Yeah, I remember this one. Pretty intense racing. Where are we at? Second place? We got this. Let's go. One more lap. Ooh, that was close to a demolition. We're going to hold on to our boost. You can see we have a boost built up, but we're in first place, so I'm going to use it just in case they get ahead of me. Meanwhile, try to build it up. You build up your boosts by drifting and all that, so I always do what feels like unnecessary drifting, but the entire time I'm doing that, it's just so I can get more boosts built up. Wow, that was close. I almost lost it, not gonna lie. First place. Sweet. I don't know, should we stick with it? That was fun, that was easy, that was rewarding. Dopamine's flowing. All right, we'll do one more. Maybe a play till you lose. All right. Hopping into another race. Let's do it. Just got a message from Goop Fairy. All right. Oh, that's YouTube. Wait. All right, let's do it. All right, I see 5 viewers. I think I know who that 5th viewer might be. My sweet, sweet boy. Goop Fairy, welcome to the chat. We're having a good time. Oh, I just started at a little bit of a disadvantage, and you know what? We're gonna overcome that because I'm feeling confident. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but for whatever reason this mode sometimes plays 2 songs at once. It's an absolute nightmare. And you can't pause. And I can't just chill. I gotta race all the way through this nightmare of a techno experience. And if this isn't 2 songs, hi Goop Fairy! I'm super stoked you're here. Thank you so much for your hospitality today. For the viewers at home who weren't around, we had a fantasy football draft at Goop Fairy's house, and it was an absolute dream of a time. We had laughs, we had a lot of fun. Just such a gracious host and such a beautiful, beautiful boy. Shared his home with us, had a great time. Just an all-around great day, man. Appreciate you. I'm sure you're exhausted, up hosting all day and all that, so thank you so much for popping in for a sec before turning off the brain and heading to bed. I don't know if you're going to be able to sleep after hearing 2 techno songs at once. Am I tripping, or is that what's happening right now? I feel like I'm going crazy, but we'll be out of this one soon. Luckily, it's just this one. I'm in 3rd place. We got to kick it up, yo. We don't do 3rd place. We're gonna get the dub. Let's go. I'm gonna get the whole goal here. You just gotta get more boost than them. That's really it. It's the end. Come on. I needed that. Man. Neck and neck. All right, we're still on the podium, guys. We hit it. That's it. That is the Goop Fairy, the 2-turret Goop Fairy. All right, we're returning to lobby. I literally cannot think right now because they're playing 2 techno songs at once. What are we doing, Fortnite? Stop playing 2 techno songs at once. One is a lot to handle as it is. All right. All right. Anyways, we'll do one more. One more race. I'm having a good time with that. That's giving me life instead of getting stomped in Battle Royale. Totally fine. But we'll hop back in after this one more race. Hopefully we don't get 2 techno songs at once, because that was a lot. But yeah, I thought that I was gonna take a turn myself earlier in the day, Goop Fairy. Started off strong. My whole goal was to enjoy some libations real early on, and then head into water. And that is exactly how I played it. Ended up perfect, and now I'm sitting here able to stream because I did an over imbibe. But there was a moment there where I thought we were headed that direction. Where's Gene? Gene Simmons? Are you talking about the Sydney Sweeney commercial? She's not here, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but she kind of gives me the creeps. I don't mean to talk negatively on anybody at all. So I'm gonna scrape that from the records, but I don't know. I did my best. Others, you know, those got a little bit wild. But that's what it's all about, man. It's draft day. It kicks off the football season. We are officially in the thick of it. You know, I just keep typing away. Stream of consciousness, man. We're having fun. Where's the rest of the racers, man? Am I racing alone? Because that's what it feels like. It's a lot more fun when you have a challenge. But you know what? Winning's fun anyways, isn't it? Ryo! I can't believe the Tiptonator, Mr. Tipton's back in the league. That's exquisite. I hope he's not just a strange entity that doesn't talk. He's the new Bustin or something, you know what I mean? But Drum was here. I actually think that he is one by one inputting the draft into ESPN so that all of us get to see our teams as fast as possible. So if that's the reason that he's not hanging out here, then I'll allow. But I do know he did pop in for a little bit, and I know Drum Family was here for a little bit, so regardless, they came, showed some love and everything, and it was legit. But you know who I am disappointed in is Thrasher. Where the heck's Thrasher? Thrasher, get in here, man. Where drums is a great question. Please call his mom like you did, Tipton. Mittens, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but Goop Fairy is here, and if you don't know who that is, I was at their house today, so that'll give you a good indication of who's in the chat. Little flair for the end, because we easily took first place. So if Mittens is around, why don't you go ahead and get in the chat and say what's up to the Goop. Nice. And Goop, so you know who Princess Mittens is. She is in my house. What we're doing is keeping it anonymous. Thank you so much to everybody just for hanging out. This is a good time. I'm having a good time. So turns out racing is where the vibes are at right now. I'm enjoying myself. We're winning. We're doing it. So we're gonna stick here for a sec. Let's go. What up? Bow, 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 bow. Man, vibes are high. We're flowing, guys. Let's go. Only need a little bit of a Thrasher vibe. All right. We're going to get a win again. I'm feeling very confident, and I am bordering on cocky. Because why wouldn't we be? Stop hollering at my girl. You know what she's doing is she's hanging out real close to me, tolerating me yapping. So we all say, thank you, Mittens. Ooh, hiccup. Come on, this is bad TV waiting to queue up. Oh, I guess I could do this. Oh, yeah, we're in, guys. Let's do it. Another win. Another win for the Goop squad. Thanks, kittens, Mittens. Don't worry, Mittens. We got a turned-up Goop fairy. He earned every right to be a little turned up. He's such a sweet, sweet boy. Life doesn't always have to be about working our bones off, does it? That's something that I need to learn. I don't allow myself enough time to chill. This guy thinks he's gonna win this race, you guys. You kidding me? Oh, crap, he might. He might win. Let's see. Second place still and I died? I mean, guys, try harder, you know? Back in first place. Let's go. This is the only place we need to be, is the front. Oh, oh. This is bad form here. I deserve to be lapped there. What's happening? All good. Beer. You keep promising the crowd beers, and you said you're gonna ice me yesterday. That would have been good TV. Not gonna lie. You're gonna have to make good on that promise one of these days. Maybe for Happy Hour Friday stream. Every Friday from here on out, we are gonna have a happy hour end of week stream where we chill out, have a libation of choice, and relax and let off some steam, because I don't know about you guys, but my weeks are a little stressful, you know what I mean? Things get a little crazy. A lot going on. Adulting is hard. So why don't we hang out on Fridays and relax? Wow, I feel like I'm barely trying here and I'm in first place again, so no competition for the Goop, I guess. Edward 40 hands. Yeah, been there. Kind of hard to game with 40s taped to my hands, but if we start doing some IRL streams or things like that, then I might be damned, all right? I'm hesitant to say that on stream since these are being recorded. All right, we're hitting that 11 p.m. time. According to the data that they provide, this is when things start to heat up. So if we don't have 1,000 viewers in the next hour, I'm gonna do something bad. It's gonna be real bad. All right, we are in gold 3. All right, I'm gonna switch back over. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, man. And thanks for today. I'll be over tomorrow or whenever it's convenient for you to pick up the 10. All right. Wow, look at all these. I'm going to go ahead. I'll do one more match. We'll see how analytics go because I don't want to drop below 3 average viewers because we are trying to hit a current goal. I'm going to switch out the game for Fortnite and just see if that changes anything. Because we're in the beginning phase and we're experimenting. So I hit exclamation mark, I hit game, and I type Fortnite. And then that automatically changes the game to Fortnite. So now people who are interested in watching Fortnite will be given the option to easily find me. All right, for now, let's hit one more match, and we'll see how it goes. When you're in as the banana, you can't lose. You can't lose as the banana. You know what I mean? All right, let's do it. How we doing out there? How could we have a bad Saturday night when we got a half banana skeleton playing the xylophone on its ribs? I just don't know where you're going to find that outside of Fortnite. You know what I mean? And that's why we come in here. We like the silly. We like to mix a little bit of fun and a little bit of silly. All right. And you know what? Here's the deal. I'm going to return to lobby because I am sensitive about the analytics. I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream so we can end on a high. So, this was our experimental Saturday evening stream. So, we are going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I had a blast. Feels like we're just getting started, but I don't want to stay below 3 viewers for too long because we are aiming for affiliate. So, thank you so much for joining me on the stream, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.